The boy was using the bathroom when he noticed the teacher's dentures on the floor. He curiously peeked through the crack in the stall door. Turned out the glamorous teacher was actually a vampire. Thomas held his breath in fear and rushed back to class. He pretended nothing happened, but when the teacher returned, she didn't continue the lesson. Instead, she gave every student a piece of chocolate and said they had to eat it right away. After seeing the blank stares of the kids who ate it, Thomas quickly threw a note to warn his two friends not to eat it. But the vampire noticed what he did. She handed Thomas even more chocolate. When he refused to eat it, she put her hand on his shoulder and threatened him.
Comete tu chocolate.
Thomas used the break to run to the principal's office for help, but to his shock, the principal had already been turned into a zombie. So he and his friends decided to sneak into the teacher's house to investigate. The place was dark all day long, covered in mold and rot. The stove was filled with dead animals. In one corner, they saw an old woman sitting silently. They walked over to Dick. Her eyes were blank, as if she had already become the vampire's food. Their surprise interrupted the vampire's ritual. When she heard the noise and came to check, the kids quickly hid behind the couch and started playing hide and seek with the vampire in the tiny space. When the sound of her heels faded, they got up to rescue the woman, but it turned out to be a trap. Thomas rushed over but knocked over a vase. The sharp sound made the vampire cover her ears in pain. The kids took the chance and escaped the creepy house. Right after that, Thomas ran to the library to look up information. As expected, these monsters were afraid of sharp sounds. Thomas came up with a plan. Since the school held music assemblies every week, they could use a microphone to amplify the sound and defeat her. So Thomas and his friends lured the monster to the auditorium, then played the pre-recorded high-pitched noise at full volume. But at that moment, instead of killing the monster, they made her even more furious. Luckily, Thomas had a backup plan. He asked his cousin who loved rock music to help, and his cousin brought a whole rock band with him. In less than a minute of loud music, the monster was completely defeated, the magic was broken, and the school finally returned to normal.